Womp womp. I'm so tired of it cutting out. Let's see here. See if anybody joins again. Hello? Hello? Oh, we got one person back. Hello. Hello. Freaking GoPro. I'm done with the GoPro, bro. Let's see here. Hello. We got 4 people back. Thank y'all guys for joining back. My GoPro keeps cutting out. I'm done with it for now. Bro, stop beeping at me, GoPro. You making me mad. Gosh. Yeah, my GoPro keeps cutting out, so I'm going on my computer to read the comments. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Let's go. I gotta watch myself. Yes, yes. That is what I do. Alrighty. Let me get back over here too. My live self. Alright. That's a lot better. We're back. Rally part 2, and don't be doing that to me, computer. Alright. Hello, lightable L GoPro. Smash the XO1 into the GoPro. Probably gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do that. He said didn't realize it ended as well. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging on there. Anywho, what I was trying to say is the Fortec van is not a drift car. You can make it a drift car if you make it on 4S or 3S or whatever you want to do. But it'll be a good time either way. Like my buddy, he's making his into a 4S Aussie burnout is what he called it. So it's gonna be exciting to see here. This is a screw I've been using for my sledge block because my other one fell out while I was bashing, and I just had that screw on hand. So let's see if this one fits. Privacy. No problem. Here for support. No worries. Yeah, appreciate you. Everybody, let me know what is the temperature where you're at right now. I know dude said it was earlier 7 degrees. Oh. Hold on, I got some more stuff to plug in just a second. What state am I in? Because there is a massive cold storm going through around the... I'm in Texas. I'm in East Texas, Tyler, Texas. So he said I can't drive right now. Dude, I feel you. But here's the difference. I wish it snowed, and I wish it was cold so I could go out and get some film for you guys of the cars in the snow. No, it's just 22 degrees, feels like 15 with the wind. I'm not going out there and my hands start to turn blue. I'm not doing all that. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Now, fit in there perfectly. 58 degrees in South Florida. You're crazy. I wish. I miss it. 13 degrees. Negative 16 degrees Celsius. Canadian. Sorry about you. No, I'm kidding, but let's see. I drove my Slash this morning and I'm scared that it's gonna rust a lot. Bro, it's a toy. Don't matter if it rushes. Go get you some different screws. Have fun with it. However, I'll be very honest. I don't really drive mine in the water a lot. But, I'm thinking that's what what is it? That piece of crap I was talking about earlier. The Kagama. That's what that car is going to be. It's going to be my water doggy because honestly, worst RC car ever. And to talk about that a little bit more, I think I'm gonna put a pinion here. I got a 15 tooth traxxas pinion. It's a 5mm shaft. I'm gonna put that on that car. I bought a tuner for the hobby wing system that it's based off of, so maybe I can turn the punch up on it. But dude, it will do like 30 miles an hour on 4S. Yeah, so the entire time of the video, we're making it into 2 segments. We already filmed the original video. I just was dogging on the car the whole time, talking trash about it. So the second time I'm gonna fix it, and yeah, hopefully it will do a little bit better. Through the sand. Let's see, are you gonna drive the Slash over a pond? Yes, I still plan to do that when it gets warmer outside, obviously. Or through the snow, yes, that as well. He has driven a Slash under a lake. Wait, I meant sledge, not sled. I don't know if I'm gonna drive the sledge across the lake. I'll probably do it eventually. That'd be pretty cool. I want to get the certain footage of it where somebody else is on the lake and getting the car as it passes them. So I'm gonna have to wait for that. But obviously we're gonna wait to do water stuff whenever it gets more warm outside. Alright, let's put these other tires back on here. There was another rant that I was gonna do, I forgot. I don't know, but those Arma people, man, they're crazy. I post in the Fury, or in just the Arma group chats, the freaking Fury people, just the Arma people in general go crazy whenever Byron steps on a car. They think it's worth $1 million or something. And it's honestly so fun to piss those people off for no reason. But we're just gonna put the regular tires back on here. I don't care about malware, bro. Keep giving me more malware. Hello, what's up? What's up, Wood Dog? I get old men mad so much. Yes, that's exactly what it is. So here, this is a good segue into my rant. Basically, all the people that talk trash to us, either one, they're over 350 or over 300 at least. You know what I'm talking about? They're big boys. They're always old. They're always over 35, which that's not old these days, but because Nick's almost there. But they're usually over 300. The other thing is every single one of their bios on Facebook says single. Every single one of them that get mad about an RC car says single, and it's probably because they might have been in a relationship before and they probably beat their wife. Because they don't beat up on their car, so they need to beat up on something. That's just a speculation of mine. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that, but that's just how I feel about it. Let me get my other sledge tires here. Oh, come on. I'm joking, bro, but you are almost a 30. My dad is an Arma fanboy, and you just described him with 99% accuracy. Yes, I mean, that's just what it seems like. Everybody that I've seen. Alright, we got these other sledge tires here. You putting them back on. Yo, what up, RC Ruckus? But yeah, man, I mean, all the people that get mad about an RC car is crazy. Like, we're just having fun. And what's the worst thing that we can break? A motor? I mean, it's like a $15 fix. It's not gonna break your bank. But I love when Byron is like, it's gonna bankrupt us. Buying cars is what bankrupts us. It's not. Because we don't make money. That's why we appreciate any support we can get. We just love to show you guys what these things can take. I mean, because I don't really see anybody else doing just stupid stuff like us. Like, yes, go to this skate park and whatever. I mean, but what happens if you accidentally step on your car? Like, is it the end of the world? Well, you can watch Byron jump on every one of his cars and just curb stomp his Fury, and it just runs perfectly. But guys, little sneak peek, we did break the Fury. We finally got to break that thing after a month and a half. Byron broke it pretty bad. Let's see. Them sledgehammer tires hit harder than my abusive stepfather. Love it. Are you redheaded too, bro? Let's see. Do you get all of your money back from the YouTube videos from buying RC cars? No, I do not. My YouTube is not profitable yet. I mean, we didn't even start getting paid until like 3 months ago from YouTube. But we just do this out of the love of showing you guys which car you should buy and not buy. Because we're going to be totally honest. And we're not giving any cars. We're giving those little... We're giving like that little tank that we had. We were given the tank. We were given the helicopter. And the Timu car. That was the only cars we've been given. We're not sponsored by Traxxas or Arma or anything. We have to buy all the cars out of pocket at retail price. So it's not like we're getting a deal from anybody. And everybody wants to say, oh, it doesn't matter what they do to their cars, they're sponsored. No, we're not. I wish, my favorite comment back when they say that is, I wish I was sponsored. If I am sponsored, please let me know. Let's see. Stress tests are good to see before buying. I appreciate it. I mean, that's what we want to do. I mean, along with that, we want to see what breaks too. I mean, the Fury, like, I'll keep talking about this car. The Fury was meant to be as a hee-hee-ha-ha joke of getting Byron a pink RC car and it's Arma, who he always has hated Arma, for Christmas. He gets that car and he can't break it. Like, it turns out to be the toughest RC car we've seen. Obviously, it's a 2 or 3S car. It's not a 6S car that can actually go fast enough to kill itself. But it has been an amazing car, so much that Byron actually bought his second one, and you guys will see that soon. He actually just bought another Fury. Let's see. Sort of like crash tests on actual cars, Ford, Cadillac, and Toyota. Yeah, I would never trust myself or my family member in a Ford. But besides that, yes, I agree with you. You're a low-key guy, just a chill guy that is 10K in debt. Yeah, pretty much, bro. Pretty much. Bank comes to collect every week, and I just tell them, nah, bro, not today. It's Texas, so just get off my property. I'm so close to 30K. I appreciate y'all. Well, it's all because of you guys that are helping me get there. Of course, the Snap-on was a stress test. We haven't stress tested that car. We don't want to hurt it for you guys. I don't want Byron to even turn it on. Because as soon as he turns it on, he's going to mess it up. So he has left it at my house to save himself from his thoughts and desires. Plastic Arma cars are pretty good. 6S are trash in my experience. Yeah, I mean, the Fury has been amazing. And I want one myself. But the Creighton has been fun too. I haven't done anything to the Creighton besides the RPM arm now. So, well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Blazer. He says, I love how you're buying these RC cars at retail price. And Byron just throws them in the trash. Yes. I mean, that's literally what we do. We just have a great time being ourselves, honestly. Let me put this up. So I saw a dude ask about the UDR. You're talking about this piece of trash? No, honestly, I just put a GPM. Let's see, not too high. I just put a GPM axle here, Yeah, I just put a GP and rear axle here. We're gonna try it out because these joints snap so much on the regular ones. Honestly, not even gonna lie, one of my favorite RC cars. For everybody that's been here since like day one with me, never had a UDR. I just listened to Byron's opinions. Is that my cat screaming? I listened to Byron's opinions on a lot of these things because he's had all of them. He told me the UDR was trash. So I made a video a while ago of like the 3 best and worst traxxas cars. This was on the worst side. So this was on the worst side when I made that video originally. Now, turn around full circle. This was Byron's. We made that video as, is the UDR a good basher? Turns out it's like one of our best and fastest growing videos. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. That was a lot of fun. I mean, he just completely destroyed the entire driveline of this car, bashing it like we do. And after that, I bought it from him after he fixed it up because I saw how well the video was doing, and I'm like, oh, people actually really like this car. So then I did the paddle tires recently, the paddle tires video on it. Dude, it's a blast. I mean, it has so much power. The suspension is just so well. And ultimately, I destroyed 3 things on it, and it was $50 to fix it. That was a drive shaft. That was, what was it? My strap, the limiting straps, and the sway bar, the front sway bar. All 3 of those things were $50. So it's expensive. It's not like your normal other traxxas car that I can just destroy, and it's $15. Like $5 here, $10, $15. No, 3 things on this was $50 to fix. So it's just expensive. It's a lot of fun. Definitely not made for just bashing, but it's a lot of fun to just watch the suspension go. And these paddles really help it hook up to just do sand wheelies. Like, that was my favorite part of the car. That's my honest opinion on the UDR. Yeah, whatever puts a smile on your face. I appreciate you. Oh, so I got a story for you. Mr. RC Ruckus, you talking about the parts breakdown and instruction manuals. So that screw, I don't know if you see my short, but that screw that came stripped out. I didn't strip it out. A screw came stripped out on my, let me see, on my Creighton. So I had to contact, what is it? No, I don't know where it is. But anyway, the screw for my A on my Creighton came stripped out from the factory. Whatever, everybody makes mistakes. I contacted support, and they told me I had to look up the part number. They don't know it. So I've called traxxas a bunch of times to work on my cars and stuff. When I call them up, I'm like, hey, I need the bearing that's in the motor shaft of the XRT. And they're like, oh, that's part number 74687. They know it off the top of their head, already got it ordered to me. This dude, when I called up Horizon, he said, oh, you need to go find the part number yourself. It will save me time. I'm like, bro, you're the one on the clock, not me, dog. Anyway, I digress from that. So I went to the expanded view of the Creighton V6. In the expanded view, the part number is there for the bolt. Took a screenshot of it, copied it, pasted it, sent it to him. When he sends me the parts, I get them in, and it's a 72 millimeter when I needed a 48. So automatically I'm like, did I mess up somewhere? Or did he mess up? I went back and looked like 5 times to make sure on that exploded view, you're talking about the breakdowns and everything here. They have the wrong part number on their official expanded view of the Creighton. And I couldn't help but just laugh. I'm like, that's just the most Horizon hobby thing to do. Big boys' toys deserve big boy usage. Amen. So shiny. Those orange aluminum parts look really good. Well, thank you, dude. I really love this car. I love all the orange. My favorite color is orange. It's crazy you got it with batteries for only $300. So let me say, Byron got it with batteries for $260, and then he fixed everything, and I bought it from him for $300. He got a steal. When we exchanged cars, the money just flows around the business, so it's not a big deal. I still think $300 when he fully rebuilt it was a good price for it. But yes, he got it for $260. It was a broken rear diff with 2 traxxas batteries. So he definitely got a great deal. What's your honest opinion on the Max Slash? I think it's my favorite car. So that's what Mr. RC Ruckus asked. So the Max Slash, by far my favorite RC car right now. I mean, it's hands down been the most fun, the most reliable. And what's funny is our hobby shop, Nick and our hobby shop down in Palm Beach, I love them dudes, first of all, but he was trying to talk me out of it. He's like, I know what you guys do with this car, with these cars. I know what y'all do, and it's not going to hold up to you. I'm like, okay, I'll step back. I won't get one. Well, then I get to Texas, and I see Byron's Max Slash. This dude's slamming into trees. He's ripping backflips. He's going 70 miles an hour down the road and then slamming into things, and it's just perfectly fine. I'm like, I got to get one. So then I got my green one, and it has been nothing but just a blessing. And honestly, one of my favorite cars ever. I just bring it everywhere with me because it's so reliable. Let's see. We want to see Hemi. I don't know where Hemi is. He run around the house somewhere. I'll try to find him in a minute. I did a Gorgon and kit, and several screws were stripped. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if Horizon Hobbies machines or the little Chinese kids that are putting them together over there are just messing up or something, but all those screws are just, I don't get it. We've had the same experience between Horizon support and traxxas support. Horizon doesn't seem to want to help. Dude, I don't know. I mean, I'm with you. It seems like with Horizon, they're there for a paycheck, if that makes sense. Like, they're just there to do their 9 to 5, and then they're out. I mean, the dude literally said word for word, it would be faster for you to find a part number because it would save me time. Like, that's the worst customer service I've ever experienced. It's funny to me. Let's see, that sucks. Do you have any crawlers? Have you had any ESC issues on the Max Slash? No ESC issues on the Max Slash, none at all. And no motor issues. What up, dude? Oh my god, hi. Yes, I have crawlers. I don't need to do anything to this right now. I do need to do the limiting, or the sway bar, but I'm not going to do that right now on the camera. Because I got to contort this thing around because it's so big. So he asked about crawlers. Yes. Yes, here is my crawler. This is one of the OGs. This is one of the ones I've had since I was 11 years old. It's an old axial piece of junk. No, it's an old axial car that honestly will climb anything. I mean, it's super slow, 2S. It's got the old Rooster crawler ESC here. Just some cheap Amazon servo because my other servo broke, if you saw that video. It's fun. I mean, I'm just not really big into crawling anymore, but it's definitely fun. I had a TRX4 that Byron let me borrow, but we're actually trying to sell it to raise some money for another car that we're trying to get. But dude, yeah, I mean, this thing is a stout unit. It really will climb anything you put it up against. Let's see. Best YouTube channel out there. I appreciate you, bro. And Byron, he's at work right now. We plan on doing some more lives soon where it's both of us just doing it. I mean, this is only my second live ever. I'm just trying to figure out if you guys actually enjoy this kind of stuff, and I'll start doing it some more. Cause a lot of times it's just me sitting here on the bench, zoning out, just working on these cars. I just bought a Mini Max, one of the best decisions you can ever do, brother. Just don't put it on 3S, that's for sure. It's amazing at just stock. I love mine. Is the Max Slash worth the price, or should I get one used? Do not get one used, because they're such good bashers that whoever has them probably is beating the ever-living crap out of it, unless it's a Shelf Queen. Obviously, if you find a Shelf Queen like my X-Max was for $650, if you find one for $450 or so that's just a Shelf Queen, get it. I mean, jump on it, especially if it's got batteries.
but I would almost always get a Max Slash new, because they are just a blast. I mean, I would recommend one to everybody.
Let's see. Message restricted. I don't know why the message was restricted. You should be able to say whatever you want, brother. Sorry about that. We love live streams. Getting that money up, I see. Well, hey, I mean, I'm always trying to get my money up. Who isn't?
I must have got sand everywhere on my freaking computer. That's great. Yeah, trying to get the money up. And here's some money for y'all if y'all want some money here. Don't worry about that. But we're over this stuff. I keep those $100 bills everywhere. Let's see. I needed to do something else. Oh, I'll show you my Mini Max.
Here's my Mini Max. Bashes everywhere. This is my Mini Max still on square wheels. This is one of my favorite videos I've ever did. Didn't get a lot of love, like sitting around 1,200 views, whatever. It's not what I do it for. I do it to stretch my imagination of what would happen if I did a Mini Max on square wheels. This thing ended up being so fun. It took it perfectly. The motor got super hot that you could feel the heat, through the chassis. But definitely gonna have some more things planned for this little guy. Next, I think I'm gonna try to put the biggest tires I can get on it and see if I can drive it upside down. We love streaming. I'm new on your channel. Do you practice bash too or only crawling? I mainly bash, bro. I mean, we crawl sometimes, but we mainly bash and just literally try to destroy the car. These other guys in the chat can tell you. Roblox looking Mini Max, yes. The wheels are still loading in. Yes, they are. But it was fun. I mean, even on pavement, this TPU printed tires, they did pretty well. I mean, in sand, you guys saw they just did wheelies all the time. It was really no issue at all. But I mean, my Mini Max is 100% stock. There's nothing done to it. I have a blast with it. I love the little dude. I even carried it in my backpack down to Florida because it's so small. But definitely would recommend getting one of these. No, I don't think they're overpriced. And the other day, I was really confused why it was $3.99. And it was because A-Main Hobbies made a mistake on their listing price. But I was like, oh shoot, they finally dropped the VXL version. Nope, they just made a mistake. So I hope nobody bought it during that time. But definitely for $250. I think $250 at stores because they want you to go into a store and buy it, which is awesome. Everybody should do that. And it's like $270 online or something. Definitely recommend them. Yes, I do have a 3D printer. And what filament do I use? I'll show you. Let me put my Mini Max back. Yeah, so I have a Bamboo Labs P1S. I just got this when it was on sale. Oh, check this shock out that was on Byron's Fury. You'll see that pretty soon of what happened to that. But yes, anyway, Byron finally figured out how to break his Fury. He's very excited. But yes, this is the Bamboo P1S. It's been amazing. And I mean, I've printed pretty much everything here. I got TPU, PETG. That's the two that I use. I don't use PLA, but it comes with PLA. And then I just have a bunch of other stuff. I have carbon fiber filament, but I have to change out the nozzle for this. And honestly, Bamboo Labs customer service is absolutely terrible. So I bought the wrong thing, and it says free returns within 14 days. They didn't reply to me for 3 weeks, so about 21 days, and they told me that I would have to pay to return my item. And I was very upset about that because I said, no, sir, you told me 14 days free. That's on you for basically not getting back to me. And they quoted, they just copy and pasted their little saying that says 14 days. So, yeah, I'm not happy with that, but I do love the printer. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Arm Tough.
Mojave 6S or slash max. What is your choice? Slash max slash all day. Byron, actually, you'll see this video soon. Just letting everybody know that's here. I really appreciate you guys being here, by the way. Byron just got a Mojave 4S. That thing was fun. It was a good time. So we haven't tried a Mojave 6S yet, but max slash I would recommend it to anybody. Oh, the Irma. Yes, all the Irmas. I only have one Irma. Max slash is insane. They have beaten hard on the thing. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. So while we're here, let me plug some more stuff. So we're going to be trying to sell some 3D printed items to you guys. Some of that we've designed. We're working on some paddle tires to get out. Because a lot of you have said that you wanted to try out our paddle tires. But here's one of the things right here. This one's a little dirty. That we won't sell you this one. But this is like a screw holder that we printed with our little branding here. That's going to go up on the website soon. So anytime you want to purchase one of these, you get entered to win that. The car over there, the Snap-on's car. But this thing has been, honestly, I printed it out to take pictures of it. And then I just immediately started using it. And it has come to help very much. Just separate your little parts here. So that will be up on the website. And then where's my other thing? My room is a mess right now. See, there's a black, it's a black box. Where is my black box? There it is. This is the other thing right here. As you can see, I'm using, no, the camera's out. So I'm using my orange one right now. But this is another thing that I have found myself to basically use every single day. It's something I printed in the beginning just to see if I could, like just to see how my printer would work, and carving out my name and putting my name into things. But basically, I use this hex holder all the time, and as you can see, it has our branding there. But I use this all the time. I mean, it's just so simple to have it sitting here. I want to change it out. There, now I'm at a 2.5. I want to go back. I want to put a ball hex on here. Just I found out that this has been very useful, so I want to offer that to you guys as well. Because, I mean, I've let Byron have one. I've let my buddy Austin have one. And they use it every single day. I mean, it just turns out to be one of those things we use every single day. Oh, thank you so much for donating, man. I really appreciate that. Irma! Try making some indestructible arms. So I did. Actually, that's funny you said that. Again, since y'all are here, I'll show you some behind the scenes stuff. Let me grab them. So I actually did make arms. I made some arms here. So I made these arms out of TPU. I thought them being flexible and less brittle would work out. Turns out they are way too flexible, even with 100 infill. So I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board on these. But we'll eventually find one out. I appreciate your enthusiasm about it because yeah, it would be really fun, but they're just way too flexible. So when you put the weight on there, basically it just droops down like that. Hopefully they fix the Fury. The Fury's fixed, man. I mean, those things are crazy. Basically what happened is Byron hit a tree and it just sheared off the whole right side of the car. We never seen a Fury do that before, but he was booking it and just hit a little tree perfectly. Good time, $12 fix. Who cares? It was just crazy to watch a Fury actually die. Like, you guys know what we put these cars through. We have seen the Fury just do amazing things that we would just normally see another car. I'm gonna say it, like see a Traxxas / two-wheel drive just break in half or something. No, the Fury just laughs at it. I mean, Byron slammed into a curb, concrete curb, fast as the car could go because he's trying to jump the curb. He slammed into as fast as he could and chassis slapped it like right there where it would normally break. And it's like, it was like 40 degrees out. Dude, it just bounced up, kept going. The chassis was perfectly fine. They're crazy. I don't understand how Arma did so good. Well, thank you, Cyber Builds, for coming and joining, man. I appreciate you and have a good time at work at your hobby store. At your hobby, so give me some discounts. Give me that 30% employee discount. I appreciate it. What else do we got going on here? My XO1 is clean. I will try. Yes, thank you. But that's one of the reasons why I'm doing. I put those Fury tires on the / two-wheel drive is because I think that's like one of the reasons why that car is so good, is because of the tires. So that's what I wanted to test out. I want to see on my / two-wheel drive if it could keep up with Byron's Fury. So that would be a video we're gonna make soon. But we have a lot of film. It's just I like to divvy them up to, you know, Wednesday and Sunday for you guys to not overdo it every single day. But we do the shorts every day. But yeah, we got a lot of film coming out. We're gonna have a few Bash Day films, which if you guys are original, you know, been here a while, our Bash Day films are just when all of us buddies get together and basically have a good time destroying cars. And it's not really like, you know, a planned unboxing video. It's just whatever happens on camera. So we got a few of those coming out. Looking forward to those. We got my buddy's X-Max Ultimate that's water skimming. Good time. Amazing good time. Don't burn yourself out. Nah, man, I don't ever burn myself out. Honestly, you guys keep me going from all the comments and people asking to see different stuff. It keeps me fresh and keeps me wanting to do more. I just have a blast. Like, again, you know, Byron's my cousin. Family's one of the biggest thing in my life, always has been, family and friends. And so we're doing this together. So it's basically every time we go out, you know, it's just a good time to be with family. Then right after we get done filming, I go over to my family's house and we all spend it together. So it's honestly just a really fun time doing this kind of stuff. And, you know, one of our goals of the channel is, now don't leave me because I say this, but one of the goals is to keep doing RC stuff, but then eventually like branch into real vehicles and stuff, because we love real vehicles. It's just we're trying to balling on a budget, if you know what I mean. And RC cars have been something we've all been into since, I mean, I had RC cars when I was like 4, but you know, hobby grades not till I was 11, and I just never would have thought me picking up a camera and actually recording would get me this far. But it's because of you guys, so I really appreciate it. Let's see. My goal is to get all the lights from my traxxas. Yeah, man, I mean, the lights are cool. I had a Bronco. Nick will remember my Bronco. I had a TRX4 Bronco that had all the lights in the world on it. And it's fun. I mean, they're definitely fun at night. I don't really do too much night driving. But they're fun. My XRT, if you watch my XRT bash video, my XRT was, again, I thought I got a great, amazing deal on it. I appreciate the dude that I bought it from. Still friends with him on Facebook. My XRT was completely clean. He drove it maybe a few times, and it had the full light kit system on it. It looked very nice. I take it out, the one video I did of like bashing my brand new XRT or whatever, I broke the entire light system, the light module, and everything. So right there I went, huh, not a good idea to put it on a basher. I mean, like, spend all that money on a basher. So I haven't put them back on. I basically, and then we did the bash event where we had all those people come out, and Life of Ballin put on that bash event here in my hometown. And I was bashing the XRT again, and I landed wrong, and my rear lights snapped, and I got mad, and I just ripped them off. Like, I just haven't put them back on. I don't like little things like that just being in my way and breaking. So just, if it's gonna be trash, but the lights definitely for somebody that's trying to be, you know, scale, having a good time, be driving at night. Yeah, dude, I recommend it to anybody. Well, thank you, Blazer. I really appreciate that. I'm not a big car. You like music, man. Yeah, man, I used to like music. Used to do a bunch of stuff with music. Oh yeah, Daniel's talking about his charger that he got to replace. Yeah, that's so weird, dude, that your charger literally the left side of his charger stopped working. I don't get it. I don't get why. Let's see. I don't have too much more to fix here, guys. Everything has been amazing. I mean, oh, actually, I do. My slash 4x4 diff blew up on me the other day. Oh, not my Bigfoot! Don't die on me. I forgot about this piece of junk. This slash 4x4, guys, was honestly one of my first RC cars as well. My dad bought it for me when I was like 13 years old or something, and I've just been rebuilding it ever since. And then Byron recently gave me this LCG chassis to try out here. And then I think it's the front diff. Yeah, we were driving this thing the other day and it just stopped working. Started making that screaming noise, but first I'm gonna just see if it's the motor for some reason. Freaking A-arms got here. Don't need those A-arms around me. Trash, bro. Let's see. What are the two tires on my desk? They're BF Goodrich's for my slash two-wheel drive. Original, it's actually these original ones from this truck that were on here since like 2013. They're starting to bald, so that's why I got those Fury tires right here. These were on sale on Amazon. These are your Fury tires. Absolutely love how they perform, so I just put them on my slash two-wheel drive. Want to see how they do? What, haven't we seen him yet? Well, dude, he's running around the house. I can't catch a little fellow. I'll get him pretty soon. Let's see. I find most people follow influencers more so because they feel connected, feel like part of the gang, so to speak. Yeah, man. I mean, that's just how it is. You guys are part of my gang. Just we're all bastards that love to beat up RC cars and enjoy RC cars. Let's see. Nope. The gears are good. Center diff is good. Oh gosh, so it's gonna have to be the front diff, I'm guessing. Let's see. I was bashing my Stampede the other day. Landed wrong. The Ultra Shocks was bent as heck. Had to get new shock. That's it, man. My Stampede. I mean, you see what we do to our Stampede. With our Stampede is his Gravedigger and my Bigfoot. Yeah, the shocks don't last, so we actually just got GTR shocks all the way around for it because those Ultra shocks or whatever, they don't last. The non-tin coated shocks, they don't last at all. What's up, Jake VR? What's up, Awesome RC? And I was supposed to have all of my parts in for the Kagama piece of crap today, but because it's Martin Luther King Day, nobody wants to work, and those parts are just sitting up there at the shop. So let's see here. Trying to get to my front diff and see if it's toasted. Might just be the rear. I don't know. I don't remember. This truck is just. It's 3S, man. 3S, I'm over it. They just can't handle what we do. We found a few cars that can handle what we do. Gotta clean that out. No, I lost the screw. Bashing is all I want to do. First time out skate park with the used slash. I full sent it off a quarter pipe into the air like 10 feet. I was hooked ever since. Yeah, man, that's what it will do to you. It gets you going. Because, you know, everybody wants to do it. It's just, do you actually have the guts to do it and not be worried about how much it's going to cost? Because, like I said, the worst thing going to happen, you're going to break a motor and it's going to cost you, what, if it's traxxas, half of whatever a new one is. Or you're gonna break something that's like $15. It just takes time to repair them. Just go have fun with it. It's a freaking toy. It's not a collector item. It's not a collector's item like the Snap-on van is that you guys should go enter for. We just wanted to give you back something unique. I mean, everybody can get a Slash or a Max Slash, but you can't just go buy a Snap-on van.
I need a Bandit VXL one day. Heard those things rip down the road.
Yeah, Daniel, we actually have a bunch of film of those back in the day from Nick's Bandit that we were trying to get to 100 miles an hour, but I left Florida before we could achieve it. But yeah, we have a lot of film on the Bandit, and we got one video that's called Pothole Popping, where it was my Rustler and his Bandit jumping potholes. It was pretty fun. Okay, I gotta get this thing off. Are you a 2 or a 2.5? You're a 2. But see, that's what I mean by my hex holder here. It's just like, it just comes so handy.
Hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do when they go on the store. I bash, but I just stay away from the skate park when I only have one RC car.
Dude, I'm with you. I mean, I'll be honest, we stay away from it too, like I explained before. You know, for one, there's so many people there. But for two, it's not my type of fun. Let's see. I'm guessing I gotta get to it from here. Bro, I'm gonna have to take apart everything here. No, I shouldn't have to take that off. I am gonna have to take a lot of different stuff. Oh yeah, it's definitely you.
This is definitely the front. Something is telling me to put the high-speed pinion in the Raptor arm.
Dude, do it. I mean, do it once. It's just gonna smoke that motor because these 3S systems on these 4-wheel drive trucks, they get way too hot. Way too hot, dude. I hate it.
I was letting my cousin drive my Max and he hit his leg and his boot flew off, but he was fine. That was crazy.
Bro, that is crazy. That stuff happens. Byron took himself out with a Max Slash. That was not on camera. He's thankful it wasn't on camera. But yeah, we've done that. I took Nick out with an X-Max. That was crazy. All right, I gotta get to you, buddy. Piece of junk. What did you guys do today on MLK Day? So that's... Bro, just let me get you out of here. Let's see. There we go. That's level. Come up out, dude. There we go. Come on, baby. Slide up on out of there.
Let's see. Once it was really cold outside and I was second time driving my Slash. Touched the motor for like 5 seconds because my hands were numb and so close to burning my fingertips.
Dude, I'm telling you, these Slashes get so hot for no reason. For no reason. I don't like it. I mean, I tried everything to make this one cold and it won't do it. It gets overheated so fast. But that's like every 3S car. That's why a lot of people are saying go to the Hobby Wing systems, which yeah, I mean you can do that. They'll definitely work.
just need to take those out. Let's see. Dude, the Bigfoot is a tank and a jump at like 10 foot in the air and smack down on concrete. Nothing was broken. Dude, I'm telling you. Yeah, man, but you said it is below 0, so I didn't get to drive the max sled. I'm with you. Don't go out there. See, that's when it's good for having that drift track around here, so you can go out and go to an indoor spot. Also, guys, you need to get yourself some traxxas tools. The traxxas tools are the best thing. Look at that. It won't even come on. This is a ball hexes that let me... Bro, let me out. That let me go from any angle until that happens there. Yeah, it's how hot the motor gets. Jeez. Yeah, the motor gets way too hot. What? It doesn't look smoked either. Is it the rear? It felt like the front. I don't see any metal shavings. Is it the ring and pinion? Could be the gears inside. Am I gonna have to check on the gears inside? Probably. Come on, boy. Come to me, you greasy fellow. Let's see. Yeah, the Jado body, R3S Jado that you haven't seen yet, it gets super hot, like dummy hot, for no reason. I don't have my gloves for it. Let's see here. I appreciate for all you guys staying on here. If you got any more questions, let me know. I'm just chilling. Oh. Hello. Where's my tool? Too big, too big. I need another trash tool. Just right. Oh. It's the gears inside, huh? Oh, man. Typical. Good thing I got another one. This might be the one that fits in a Minimax. Does Byron do crawlers? Is it too slow pace for him? Yes, Byron does do crawlers. That has been one of his favorite things. That's what he did before I moved back to Texas. That's pretty much all he did, is he just did crawlers. He has, well, he technically has 3 TRX4s right now. Which are all just modded out. All stock motors though. I mean, we run stock motors on everything pretty much. It's just because we love Traxxas warranties, and I mean, they got enough power to do whatever, and that's what we're trying to show you guys is if you just keep them stock, like this is what you can do with them. You don't need to go and spend, you know, $250 on a hobby wing system or anything. Just, you can just have fun with it. It is not too slow paced for him. He likes it. It's just, ever since we started doing this together, it is too slow paced for the channel sometimes. If you guys want to see more crawling stuff, let me know. It's just, we tend to just like to go and beat the crap out of things. What did you do musically? I make metal songs, mainly guitar, not... I mean, I have an entertainment business degree, so I was just around a lot of musicians, working with them, talking with them. And then when in high school, I did snare drum. Not too impressive, but I just grew up loving music, every bit of it. So that's disgusting.
It looks like I'm missing a tooth. Let me get some more paper towels here.
But it looks like that gear is completely missing a tooth.
Come here, boy. Is it not missing a tooth? Then why would it not turn it?
It's just disgusting in there.
It doesn't look that bad. This one doesn't look that bad, at least. Surprised my phone hasn't died yet. Yeah, no, the Max Slash is back to 700, but no, the drop was not permanent. They were just trying to get rid of them and give you guys a good price. That's why I kept saying you guys need to get them while you can. Amazing price for something that's that beautiful. Yeah, this gear, it is this gear. This gear is gone. Look at that. That gear. Let's see if I can see it on my computer. That gear. Focus, bad boy. Focus. That gear is gone. Oh no. Maybe you can see it better. Yeah, that gear shredded. Trash, bro. That was the problem. Luckily, I got another one. Let's check all these gears. Oh, yeah, that one's missing teeth. I can feel it. All this stuff is disgusting. Look at that. The thing, it just ate that right off. Yeah, good old 3S cars. Do not recommend. They're fun and good things for starters, but 4S and above, pretty much anything like 550 and above that Traxxas makes, perfect.
I took advantage of the Max Slash being cheaper priced the day it ended. Dude, that was great. The price of it was like,
Remind me, was it like 550? I think it was 550. 599, 550? No, I think the UDR is 599 and Max Slash is 550. Amazing price. Everybody should have bought one. Gives you enough money to go buy your batteries. Again, we run stock batteries and everything. Like, we just try to keep everything stock for you guys to see what you can actually do with stock stuff. You don't need high power batteries to have fun either. Yeah, that's, oh, it's missing 2 teeth. Like your local meth head, it's missing some teeth, bro. Let's see, I'm guessing this one's gone too. Yep, oh, this one's terrible. What do you do to clean your RC car from a ton of dirt? Go run it in grass. I don't clean them. That's not advised. I know some people wash them, and you can wash them. Go wash them in the tub or whatever. I don't. I mean, I'm probably pretty bad at it. Not a good example of not taking care of them. I just, however they come back is how they're going to go out again. Now, if it's just like mud and stuff, I mean, you've seen Byron's do it, and I do it too. Just beating the car against a tree or something, try to knock off as much sand as possible. But if you just go run them in grass and keep running them, they'll just take care of themselves. But really, the only maintenance that you have to do is if you run it in water, because then yeah, your screws are gonna get rusted. Not a big deal. But the biggest thing is the bearings. You gotta watch out for the bearings getting rusted through, and that thing is shredded off too. If you can see that. the bearings get rusted out, and when the bearings get rusted out, dude, you're screwed. I mean, your car it's gonna overheat. It's not gonna move well. That's the worst thing. But if it's just dirt, sand sometimes can eat into your bearings. I mean, I don't really worry about it. I love sand though. Definitely do the water hose. If you need a way to clean it, do the water hose. Do compressed air. If you got an air compressor, that's the best thing. Just take an air compressor. If you wash it, you need to wash it, then air compress it to save everything. Well, yeah, that. So that diff is screwed, but looky here. I got another diff. Look at there. I got spares on spares. One of these is an XO1 diff. It's definitely this one. It's definitely that one. This one has clean bearings in it. And it's got grease in it still. I bought these like a year ago. Come on, buddy, you gotta get out of there. You can't just be hiding all day. Okay, good. That pinion gear is still good. Yeah, I'm just gonna slide this XO1 diff in there. We're gonna be good to go. No. Let me figure out how to get some music on the stream that doesn't get taken down. That's the dumbest thing about YouTube. Oh, it already has it on there. I'm dumb. I make mistakes too. Do you play any video games? Yes, I do. I do play video games. I got a PS5 and play some Call of Duty every now and then. Play some Madden every now and then. Love me some football. Not as much as I used to though. I love doing YouTube more. And I don't have a gaming channel or anything. Every gaming channel is just the same. Alrighty. Alright. Let's see here. Do we need to put this on? If your hands aren't getting dirty, you're not doing it right. Have you ever Frankenstein built? That's a great question. Have I ever Frankenstein built one of them? Yes, we did with we did with a Bigfoot that we had. We had, well, not a Bigfoot, but a Stampede. We had a bunch of extra parts left over that we did that too. Of a Stampede, and then we sold it. We just tried to make some money off of it. We didn't really play with it. I'm building a Slash for my daughter slowly from the spare parts I've taken out of my Vortex and stuff. Dude, that'd be cool to see. Like, you definitely need to let me know how that goes with like a Vortex and a Slash hybrid. I think that would be hilarious, honestly. Might end up being the best RC car ever made. Have you noticed? I don't try to clickbait y'all, but the Max Slash, I said the toughest RC car out there. I mean, I didn't think I was lying. Like, we put both of those things through the ringer. Slamming into trees, landing in trees, and perfect. But a lot of people are like, the best RC car in the world, and it's a 3S car that cost $100. my GoPro's still yelling at me. Bro, shut up. You've had your time to shine. We don't need you anymore. We don't love you. Shush. Oh. Alright. Let's see. Without taking everything off. Can I just slide this bad boy back in here? Just gotta fit with that. There we go. Come on. Yeah, Diff, you got this. Yeah, I think I got it. Nice. Maybe not. Come on, man. We just gotta go down a little bit more. Let's see. Vortec Electronics / high center of gravity, chassis and shock towers, etc. needs diffs and a few parts to finish off. Definitely use traxxas diffs. I've heard that Arma diffs are stupid, as in not good at all. I mean, I haven't had to experience that yet. I haven't had to mess with my Vortec or my Creighton or anything, but I've heard just not good things about them. But they're actually like really bad. Let's see. Let's put those through here. Yeah, everybody that I know talks bad about the diffs. Oh, this even has a housing for the sleeve arm. That's so cool. Where did the other screw go? Hold on. Anywho. There she is. But yeah, guys, it's just my second live stream I ever did. I appreciate everybody that came out. Been hanging out with me. Not doing too much. I'm thinking soon we could do one where we're live streaming while we bash. You guys get to enjoy that with us. Come on now. It's on this in a drop shot. What are you doing? Let's see if I can get it to just suck down. Sometimes it needs a little help. Bash live streams would be sick. Take requests on what to do next and get some people requesting Remnant. Yeah, that'd be fun, man. Yeah, we might have to do that. There we go. Suck down exactly where it's supposed to be. Nice. Oh, dang it, I should have put these on first. Oh, man, rookie mistakes, guys. Rookie mistakes. I'm going to take the hub off there. There's no problem. Actually, come on, boy. Yeah, you fit right back. There we go. I'll fit back on her. Yeah, taking requests would be cool. We had one singular bash day that we did live, and it was pretty fun. We were just on some ramps with Nick and I and our buddy Israel. Wonder if that dude still watches my YouTube, because he stopped watching when we started breaking stuff. He didn't think we were having fun. He thought we were just breaking things. There we go.
Good chance for people to get you to put them cars in.
Yeah, you're totally right. Totally right, man. I mean, if you want to see a car break in 2 seconds, we can do that too. We won't get to play with it anymore, but hey. Noise. Actually, I think I need the longer one now, because that was way too short. But this is the fun about it. You gotta enjoy fixing them. There's no reason to be in this hobby if you don't. Let me go. Let me go. Oh wait, that's gonna be good. Yeah, that feels good. The good inside. Oh. About that, bud, you're not gonna be able to be on there much longer.
What's some other cars, while you guys are still watching, what's some other cars
You'd like to see on the channel? Just throw them out there. Don't know if we'll get them. Never hurts to ask to see. I'm always looking for some recommendations. We were gonna get one of those Raolo ones. Raolo was funny to me because those the people, one of their guys started advertising the Raolo products in my Facebook group. What the? Started advertising in my Facebook group, and I was like, hey man, I mean, I'm not gonna let you just advertise in my Facebook group. You can give me a car and I can advertise it to all the people that watch us and what we do. It's like, no. Well, as I said, well, I'm not gonna let you advertise in my group anymore. And sure enough, they just basically, I asked them for a car just to show you guys, and they were just like, no, you can't have one. So I'm not really with those people right now, but hey, I mean, if they decide to eventually send us one, I'm down. I don't want to have to pay for a brand that doesn't look like it's that good. Maybe you guys have had a different experience with it though.
like Hypergo, etc. Maybe an Amazon. Say, I mean, we could do it.
I would like to just get that one sponsored so that when we set it on fire with nitro fuel, I'm not too upset that we can't use it again. There it is. Boom.
Good idea.
Yeah, we got a lot of those kind of ideas. They just cost a lot. That's the only part about it, man.
My Stampede Light kit should come tomorrow.
Oh yeah, dude, that'll be good. Let me know if it stays on while you bash it. Hope it does. Then I need my screws. These screws. That's for my diff. For my front. I probably forgot screws like I always do. Oh well. They'll pass.
It's hard when you are starting out and don't have the cash to front.
Dude, I mean, exactly. Like, luckily we started this channel with a / two-wheel drive, / four-wheel drive, another / two-wheel drive, my rock crawler, and Nick's MT10. That's what we started the channel with, and it's grown to what you see now. It's just all about picking up a camera and actually doing it. I mean, that's really the difference of everything in life. You're just doing it or not. I didn't think it would ever get to where it is now, 30,000 subscribers. I'm sure I'm missing screws somewhere. Nice.
Matt Armstrong. Hold on, I saw an X-Max and XRT in person today. They are huge.
Dude, they are. I mean, I got my XRT sits underneath all my cars. My X-Max has its own spot because it's too big. I don't have a big enough shelf for it. I got too many cars is what I have.
Do you know who Matt Armstrong is?
That sounds so familiar. Sounds so familiar.
Let me know. Who is he? Started by fixing an Audi TT in his old employee's parking lot. Then he's fixing crash damaged Rolls Royces and Lamborghinis. Just gotta put in time.
Yeah, the name sounds familiar. I don't know him though. I don't really watch a lot of YouTube.
Alrighty. Got a few more screws put back in here in this thing.
And it's so tight because I put earplugs in this center diff here, just to make this thing a little bit more stupid.
From England.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know that person.
Thank you for telling me about him though.
See, I should have put those screws in before I did the front bumper. But because I have this ball hex tool, I can reach them down in here from an angle and not strip my screws out. As I say that, I think that one's stripped. Hilarious.
Where is my trusty tool?
There you are.
My trusty handle.
Dude, do you seriously strip out on camera, bro? We're getting it. I think it was already stripped. Just like the arm. No, it's stainless steel screws, man. I mean, they're good for not rusting, but the metal in them is just so weak that these traxxas bits eat them alive. Oh well.
I need that tool you're using. Those manual tools is hard. Hell on my hand.
Dude, I'm with you. It's just a Ryobi electric drill.
What do the earplugs do?
It basically makes a diff where it's locked, so it sends the same amount of power to the front and the rear at the same time.
Let me see what else. What 3D modeling program do you use to make the power?
Oh, I just use Bamboo Labs. Bamboo Labs and Tinkercad.
Let's see.
Hi.
Yeah, he said it looks like the bumper makes the screwdriver not going perfectly straight.
Yeah, but it's the ball point here, so they can reach at an angle like that. The screws were already messed up a little bit, and this is the old beater. I don't care about it, but I mean it went in there. But that's what having the ball point tools do, is it allows you to get those weird angles.
Appreciate you looking out for me though. What up, Reaper Plays? Bro, I got sledgehammer tires for my Bigfoot. Woo! Put the screwdriver.
Yeah, I mean, I could have done that too. I just wanted to show y'all that it worked.
Go
Sledgehammer for the Bigfoot. You're gonna love them. See, look. Like you said.
Would it fit? Would it fit? Oh, it would have.
Barely. Oh, now I can't get it out.
Look what you did.
No, I'm kidding. I don't care. And yeah, that's pretty much it on this thing. I got a lot of extra screws, which I always do, because I don't know where I'm putting stuff back into. But a good time. Let's see, where am I missing screws? Well, we'll figure it out along the way. I needed to put my cover back on, get rid of this junk, clean up my mess.
Sabotage.
I think this thing is good to go. Must have been from a diff. Alrighty.
Can you do Gangnam Style?
No, I cannot. I'm not a dancer. I might do it for you one of these days, but not right now. It is not the time for Gangnam Style. It's time to chill. Always have fun, dude. Yeah, I mean, this high center of gravity, or no, this is a low center of gravity now. New chassis, but everything else is from like 2013. That's only the second set of A-arms from 2013. Same here. RPM all the way, baby. However, the new traxxas ones are pretty good too. Not bad at all. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. I appreciate y'all for coming out to one of my chill day fixing lives. I guess seeing how well you guys like it. Might have to do it again. But definitely appreciate y'all coming out. Hope you have a great rest of your day and rest of your weekend. Got another video coming out on Wednesday. And I used CapCut to edit everything. I had a bunch of videos ready to go. And CapCut shut down because of the TikTok thing. I know TikTok's back, but then CapCut's still not back. So all of my videos are just being held up by them. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I'll figure it out though. And there'll be a video up Wednesday and Sunday, baby. And then every day we got a new short. So I appreciate you guys for coming out. Go check out the giveaway car lifeofballing.com now. It is available, and actually, I know I put about it in our posts in YouTube if you guys ever see those. But until the 24th, we're doing double entries for all of you guys that have been around here before 30,000. We're doing double entries, so go to Life of Ballin now, and you can get double entries on anything that you buy to support the channel. And I appreciate you guys again. I'll look at chat one more time before I get out of here. RPM, baby. Later. Thanks for the hangouts, man. Enjoy your night. Appreciate it, y'all. Yeah, y'all have a great time.